this man?
He comes from Prussia. I hear he studies at the Vaticano, but his words are unlike any that issue from that place.
Some may tell you to be content with Ptolemy's explanation of the heavens. His mathematical contortions of the spheres dancing around the earth. But why are such complicated numbers required? Perhaps to disguise a myriad of contradictions. You must question bad logic. It is why we live, to ask questions.
Kill him quickly. The Master wants all the scholars silenced by nightfall.
The Borgia are involved, and so am I.
God favors you. There, on him!
Not again. When did
Who are you that defends without cause?
One who believes in freedom. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio. They call me Niccolò Copernicus. I have heard your name spoken at the Borgia court. But now I have proof that you truly exist.
Il Vaticano welcomes you. Yet, you are under attack by its guards.
You think me one of them? Truthfully, you would be right. Yesterday, I was a Templar.
And today?
The Templars wanted me to keep the findings of my experiments hidden. And that I cannot do.
The Borgia hunt for you and your friends.
My fellow scholars? The logic of such a purge escapes me. Find Copernicus! But we will discuss reasoning later.
Follow me.
Seguimi.
would also like to apologize to the Duchess of the Alba, and wish her great peace and
You will be safe here.
What of the other scholars?
How do I know I can trust you?
How do you know anything? Knowledge gathering is a dangerous enterprise. Easier to stay in place, learning nothing, than to risk in order to truly know.
All right. Enlighten me.
Take these letters to the scholars. They must be informed of the threat to their safety.
Air for all.
Have I done something?
Please, be careful, Monsieur. This is from Copernicus.
Thank you.
You should spend more time.
South of the Campo Marzio. The recent outbreak of
Ti prego, Dio, ma che c'è?
Copernicus sent me.
Grazie.
building sites. Condolences are
The Borgia are after you.
Then I will hide. Thank you.
Dio beato.
Until his reasonable demands are met.
Time someone took a stand.
There! Get him!
We demand all Pellegrini to avoid the bridges and taverns to the
Here! Don't lose him again!
Read this and get to safety.
I will. Grazie.
Notice to all Spanish mercenaries and adventurers within the precincts of Roma. La Guardia will not tolerate any more.
Oggi non posso. In Rome should avoid the città's bridges after dark. Recent troubles between gangs of armed youth have led to death.
Take this. It is from Copernicus.
Grazie.
All letters are delivered.
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source of these strange attacks. The Master of the Sacred Palace.
Who is that?
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to greet each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
Guardia a cavallo di Roma! Have you lost your mind? The Concilio asks that whoever is using the Rione's building at a better...
Aspetta.
Stop, straniero! The Camerlengo will be using public funds to replace his tablet. Hold it right there! 4 murders, 2 robberies, and... Hey, Bella! What's your problem? We need to think of ways to strike the bastard.
His execution will be conducted via strangulation. His honorable...
Here! Help, I'm sure. But how? Yeah!
It is not a bad life. I enjoy traveling
Master,
and meeting new
Giuliano,
people.
any news of Copernicus and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories.
I've
We
survived
can barely
much worse.
contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
For an indefinite period of time, in order to mark the passing of the soul of the Bishop Moretti.
Where have I seen him before?
What is he doing?
What's your problem?
I suppose he...
Oh, there! I have him!
I'm not demanding any of this! His honorable surrender makes meeting his demand equally honorable. Campo dei Fiori tomorrow at the usual time.
Not the bashful type, is it?
Is he in the thing?
Hey, hey! Oh, oh. You are right. The master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours.
There is a war going on for their benefit.
The members of the Guild of Architects, the Architetto Maestro Jan Jenkins of Ghent, will next Friday conduct a seminar in modern
Maga.
I can mind it. Here.
Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernicus. You are already too late.
Requiescat in pace.
People!
Ora!
Stay away from me!
Only the height of the Kingdom of Montenegro. Reports of fierce fighting on a massive scale filtering in. But the invaders all fighting for an outcome to be determined. The public must not interfere with the
For the benefit of all Rome, houses presently on the side are to be vacated by tenants. Realize there is a war going on.
Think of ways to strike.
We're dying for! I see him!
I'm going to cut you!
Is the world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all, but he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the Earth? I see the movements of the moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.